ladies, it's Friday, June 18th, 2010. It's about 75 degrees here, and today I complete the challenge set by Elena for the month of June. Hi ladies, so like I said, I'm going to be doing the challenge this week because I know that I'm not going to want to do it next week. And that's my last day to do it will be next week. So it's coming to you this week. There were a couple things I wanted to mention in this video, but I kind of just decided that I was going to leave that alone. And if you really want to know what's going on with me, no, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's just stuff that I want to ramble and complain about on the video blog, which I'm not going to do. If you really want to see me complain, you can go look at my blog, which I will put a link in my pants. So yeah, if you really want to know about that, go look there. Otherwise, I think we should probably just get on with the challenge here, because it's a pretty decently length challenge. So, it's the thing is from Looking for Alaska by Johh Green, which I'm sure we all know and love. It is a little bit of page 14, all of page 15, and a little bit like a line on page 16. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, it was fun to make, not so fun to edit, but you know, such is life. Alright guys, enjoy. Cue clip.
He knocked once, loudly. Through the door a voice screamed,
"Oh my god, come in here, you little short man, because I have the best story!"
We walked in. I turned to close the door behind me, and the Colonel shook his head and said,
"After 7, you have to leave the door open if you're in a girl's room."
But I barely heard him because the hottest girl in all of human history was standing before me in cut-off jeans and a peach tank top. And she was talking over the Colonel, talking loud and fast.
For the first day of summer, I'm in Grand Old Vine Station with this boy named Justin. We're at his house watching TV on the couch, and mind you, I'm already dating Jake. Actually, I'm still dating him, miraculously enough. But Justin is a friend of mine from when I was a kid, and so we're watching TV and literally chatting about the SATs or something, and Justin puts his arm around me, and I think, oh, that's nice, we've been friends for so long, and this is totally comfortable. And we're just chatting, and then I'm in the middle of a sentence about analogies or something, and like a hawk, he reaches down and honks my boob. Honk! A much too firm, 2 to 3 second honk. And the first thing I thought was, okay, how do I extricate this claw from my boob before it leaves permanent marks? And the second thing I thought was, God, I can't wait to tell Takumi and the Colonel.
The Colonel laughed. I stared, stunned partially by the force of the voice emanating from the petite, but God, curvy girl, and partially by the gigantic stack of books that lined her walls. Her library filled her bookshelves, and then overflowed into waist-high stacks of books everywhere, piled haphazardly against the walls. If just one of them moved, I thought, the domino effect could surely engulf the three of us in an asphyxiating mass of literature.
"Is the guy not laughing at my very funny story?"
she asked.
"Oh right, Alaska? This is Pudge. Pudge memorizes people's last words. Pudge, this is Alaska. She got her boob honked over the summer."
She walked over to me with her hand extended and made a quick move downward at the last moment and pulled down my shorts.
"Those are the biggest shorts in the state of Alabama. I like 'em baggy,"
I said, embarrassed, and pulled them up. They had been cool back home in Florida.
"So far in our relationship, Pudge, I have seen your chicken legs entirely too often,"
the Colonel deadpanned.
"So, Alaska, sell us some cigarettes?"
And then somehow the Colonel talked me into paying $5 for a pack of Marlboro Lights I had no intention of ever smoking. He asked Alaska to join us, but she said,
"I have to find Takumi and tell him about the honk."
She turned to me and asked,
"Have you seen him?"
I had no idea whether I'd seen Takumi since I had no idea who he was. I just shook my head.
"Alright, meet you at the lake in a few minutes then."
The Colonel nodded.
Like I said, ladies, it was a pain in the butt to edit, but it was definitely a lot of fun to do. The costume changes and like figuring out what scene I wanted to do was all really, really fun. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you laughed a little bit at my ridiculousness. Alright, I think that's about all from me this week. Like I said, if you really want to know what's going on other than this challenge, you can go read my blog. I've been writing a lot of blog posts lately. If you want to go check that out, there will be a link, like I said, in my pants. And until next week, Jen, I will see you on Monday, and Elena, I will see you on Wednesday.